Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's Bitcoin update. This is going to be a quick update today, not of big fancy stories. And very quickly join into the Discord. The link is in the description of this video. And I was asking yesterday in the Discord, which is the best coin for 2022? XRP, BNB, Cardano, Solana, Bitcoin, BNB, Ethereum, or other coins? Of course. Right? I won the votes, guys. Thank you so much. That makes my day, of course. Now, the question comes in, is Bitcoin now interested to go to the 20 EMA and actually go to $50,000 within the next coming few days? Because just the technical target that I gave you yesterday has been met. I told you that the ascending triangle technical target is going to push you to $44,400. Now, this candlestick that you see, this one right here, which is the weekly candlestick, is going to close in the next 5 days. Today's Tuesday, and within Sunday, if you actually close near $46,000 right there, then you're going to be putting in three white soldiers. And I'm going to show you on Google if you don't know anything about three white soldiers. And this is how three white soldiers look like: green candle, green candle, green candle. And then that's bullish pattern, and it means continuation is upon us. And we already had the morning star. I talked about the morning star. So these three candles is pending in the next coming 5 days. And can we actually push to $46,000? That completely abandons the down view. Understand that. If you do go to $46,000, now you're probably to go even way more higher to the $50,000 region. Something like you did right here, something very, very, very similar to this. Okay, so this is where you put the three white soldier and then you continue to the upside. Do you see that? Anytime you put the three white soldier, that's a continuation. Let me show you once again. This was your another three white soldier right there, and then you continue. This was your another three white soldier right there, and then you continue to the upside. Now, what you did is you still have 5 more days to do, and Bitcoin loves to do this all the time. So you might be putting in three white soldiers, and then you just continue to the upside, and that's the thing there. That's the scenario. Let me dive into the 4-hour time frame once again, and here we are with the 4-hour time frame. And to me, it seems like Bitcoin is not interested to actually slow down and go to the downside. All right. So there is a hammer right now. This is known as a hammer. Just right, this one right here is known as a hammer. And if I actually remove this Bollinger Bands, go to the indicators, I'm gonna bring in the 10 EMA, 10 exponential moving average. Now you can see the last time it went sideways, the 10 EMA went up to catch with it. This time again it's moving sideways, the 10 EMA is about to catch up with it and then completely move to the upside. So you might basically be putting in some sort of a triangle, and who knows, you could even go to the downside because now you're finding resistance right there. As a matter of fact, let me actually give you a heads up. You might find a little bit of correction down to the 20 EMA before you actually move to the upside. Do you understand that? That's actually a possibility, but you might just be here, consolidate a while. Right now I do think you might be putting in a pennant, and that could be a continuation pattern, and you break out and then continue to the upside. Okay, so these are known as just thrust and reaction. This is your thrust, reaction, thrust, reaction, thrust, reaction, thrust, and reaction, because now you're basically in an uptrend, and when you're in a downtrend you go down. That's your thrust, reaction, thrust, reaction, thrust, reaction, right? So right now if you're putting in, because you already are making some series of higher lows, this is your low, this is your higher low, potentially putting in another higher low, and then continue to the upside. Now we still might have one more chit chat I'm gonna tell you on the daily. If I dive into the daily, for me basically this could be just one Elliot wave theory count within the next coming future. So basically we might be putting the first wave, who knows, go to nearly $47,000 and stop there, then come back to $44,000, and then go for the third wave, nearly even $58,000, come for the fourth wave, and then continue for the fifth wave, and completely take out everything. Now, why do I say the Elliot wave theory? Because Bitcoin does love to actually follow the Elliot wave theory, and I'm going to show you this one. The last time you did it was after you broke out here nearly in July, and what you did is the Elliot wave theory. I'm going to show you this one. So the first wave was violent for some few days, for like 9 to 10 days. You just completely kept on moving to the upside, and you can do the same thing again. Okay, yeah, it doesn't mean you can stop at 44,000. And I see Bitcoin being bullish, it might just pass 44 and go to $47,000 now. Now that's the first wave. Second wave, this is your third wave. This is potentially your fourth, and then your fifth wave right there. And then after this one, you were met with an ABC correction. This was your A, the B, and then your C correction, something like that. So you might be doing something very, very similar to what happened here, and you can be completely continue for the next coming 5 days with this then weekly close, and you put that 3 white soldier, oh boy, you could still continue even the next coming week. Okay, so just because they go up, it doesn't mean they cannot continue to go up. They can continue to go up, right? And right now it seems like it's interested to do that today as well. It might just completely continue to the upside. Yeah, and one more thing that I want to point out is the 55 EMA. Wow, you just crossed the 55 EMA first time on the daily after December. First time after December. That's a whole lot of long time, and that's just bullish because the time you lost the 55 EMA, that was bearish. Do you understand that? Now that you're crossing the 55 EMA, it's bullish. It's just the reversal. It's the opposite of when you actually went below it. When you go above it, it's bullish. When you go below it, it's bearish. So everything is now clicking in. And there's one more thing on the weekly, though. I talked about the HEIKEN ASHI. And if you go to the candlestick and open up the HEIKEN ASHI as well, here we are with the HEIKEN ASHI. Wow, HEIKEN ASHI has made its decision, and it's now a bullish candle. This is a bullish candle. Do you see that? No wicks down there, just like you had this one. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to tell you the HEIKEN ASHI. So you had no wick, bullish, no wick right there, bullish, no wick right there, bullish, no wick, bullish, no wick, bullish, no wick, bullish. And then this was a decisive candle. No wick on the top, bearish, no wick on the top, bearish, 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 decisive, decisive, bearish, 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 decisive, bullish, maybe next week bullish, 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 and then you continue, right? Because once you start to make this decision on the HEIKEN ASHI, then you just completely take off. You completely take off. You don't look to the back. And next week we can continue. Next week we continue and continue and continue, right? So to me, the trend is now getting reversed, and that's a sweet spot. That's the best time to be alive once again. The market, remember, is 85% of the time to the sideways, and it's only 15% of the time that you get that uptrend, and then or you get that downtrend as well. So that's it for today's update. I hope you enjoyed this one. Follow this channel if you like this content, by the way, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.